Don't do it, no.
How to screen print?
Stretch a lot. Stretch your wrists a lot.
Screen printing is not easy. There's a lot of great educational videos online, but I would highly suggest doing your homework and making sure this is something that you really want to dedicate yourself to.
I wish someone told me how much work was really involved. Not in that it would like deter me from going into this, but I would have been doing a lot more work up front and forward thinking instead of just putting out fire minute to minute.
A lot of hard work, a lot of time goes into it, so just make sure that you're ready to dedicate basically your life to it.
Man, financial planning and vision.
Come up with a business plan, like think it out.
Lay the groundwork,
yes.
like in advance, as opposed to just, oh, this will be cool. 'Cause
Yeah.
no one expects like to scale. I mean, or you can expect to scale, but like to get to that point, I think that's something interesting if you would have been able to foreshadow that, but looking good.
When things are good, being a little smarter with your money and not just being in this like entrepreneurial cycle of like having money and then like feeling great and then running out of money and then trying to figure out like, oh, what did I do wrong? I wish I still was there. So just more measured direction. I will say like growing is fun, but growing is also hard. I probably wouldn't have like grown as fast as we did. I probably would have said no to more things and tried to be a little more focused on our efforts.
Be able to say no. Don't say yes to everything, because then you're kind of on a race to the bottom.
Focus internally, like everything that we've been, like you're just running head first into the fire and worrying about, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta get these out there too. But there's so many things that happen so fast that I think there's a lot of things that you overlook that might be deemed less important, or we'll get to that later, And a lot of things that are really crucial, whether that's from like internal or employees that are like, hey, we should put focus on this because there are things that matter, but you're just focused on, all right, let's get this order out to those people there. And so you're customer focused, but I think it has to be really like internally focused.
I wish I knew how important it was to get out to these events. You get to build these relationships with the people you're interacting with via email or on a forum or via Instagram.
How important social media could take your business. We're 4 years in and we literally just launched our YouTube channel like this year. So it's just like, kind of feel like I'm a little behind on that, but at the same time, it doesn't matter because we're gonna be hitting the YouTube with just quality content. And, people are gonna pick and choose over a video that, was done in 10 minutes and a video that's been done and, took days.
That I don't know everything, and that's okay.
It's okay to be learning all the time, and like you're never gonna, like you're not rushing towards this end goal or this trophy or whatever, that it really is a process and we're all learning and we're all growing.
Letting yourself make mistakes and just recognizing that every day you're doing your best, and whatever you get out of that day, that's the best you could do. If you go any harder, you're not going to get any better results and you're just going to burn yourself out.
Really knowing deeply that the process really is what it's about.